Hi there. Just wanted to answer a few questions that I keep getting asked all the time. So, the very first one is, what should I write in my welcome email? Um, I'm going to assume that this is actually a welcome sequence. And I personally use the soap opera. And the soap opera is amazing because it goes through quite a lot of things. I do have my own spin of the soap opera, and I cover a lot more than just the five emails. For me, it's actually about seven different emails, and I have essentially one of the emails being the email that treats objection handling, because I think it's very, very important. So imagine when you're selling something to someone over the phone and they have objections. Well, you want to address those objections. So why wouldn't you do that via email if you could? So yeah, I like to show testimonials and all that, but I also like to do, a bit of objection handling. And then I've got reminders. So the last email number 7, is a reminder to get people to go and, you know, um, yeah, like buy or, book the essentially the call to action. So whatever the call to action you have on email 6, on email 7, I'll just say, hey, just make sure you go and do it. And yeah, so I just posted another video saying how you can stop all the emails once the person actually hits the goal that you want, which is the call to action itself. So it could be purchase, it could be book a call, and so on. So the other question that I get asked all the time is, should I have a call to action, and should I have the call to action in the first email, the last mail? Where should I have it? It really depends. All my clients, I treat them differently because every single industry is different. Depending what you want to do, you can do different things essentially. So I believe it's a conversation that is a 101. But being general, I believe that you should give before you ask. So the more you can give to your audience, the better. But you should also make sure they can contact you. So you can have a link in the email itself. It just doesn't need to be a link that is a call to action. So just go buy my stuff, like in the very first email. It probably won't work. So it's a very good idea to provide them some value, give them some information that they can digest, and then after that you can leave some strategic links in there for education so they can find out more about you and what you do, and the clients that you helped and all that stuff. And then towards the end of the email sequence, you can have your call to action. So usually my call to actions, like, they come towards the end. So before I ask them something, they already know where I'm coming from, what I do, how I help my clients, and so on. And then one last question: how do I know if my email marketing is working? So the easiest way to check is checking your open rate. So if your open rate is anything between, I would say, 12 to 30, it's usually very good. I have seen cases where it goes between 60 to 85, but usually you want to see numbers above 12. It really depends, because the bigger the audience, the lower the numbers will be. Cool. So I hope it's been informative. Let me know if you have any other questions that I can help you guys with. And yeah, I'll be answering to you guys in the comments. Take care, guys. Have a good one.